Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. It is currently morning and we got back from Jewel already, so I have got, the dog is all excited right now. I've got a Jewel haul for you guys. They had a decent amount of stuff, but not a ton of stuff. Like, it was kind of the same as last week, and I was kind of expecting, because the Super Bowl, like, they have a lot more, like, chip deals, or, you know, like, I mean, they had a pop deal, but, you know, just, like, things that are more Super Bowl snack food type things. And like I said, they did have some of that stuff, but a lot of the things that I'm kind of either used to seeing for the Super Bowl or stuff that I just expected that like we get better deals on, like they didn't have, like they didn't have really any sale on like potato chips. They did have tortilla chips, which again too wasn't even that great of a sale, but I still ended up doing it because we had potato or tortilla chips on the grocery list anyway for this week, so I figured might as well get them there since they were on sale. But like I said, you know, just like deals like that I was kind of expecting. They did have like a buy one get one free sale that I didn't look into like a ton, but a lot of times even with that sale the deals aren't that great, because like the item still retails at, like, example, the tortilla chips, had they been included in the sale, they were on sale for $6. Their regular price, they're $6, and if they'd been on sale buy one get one free, that means that they would have been $3 each, versus this sale they were $4 for two, or $2 each, you know, so it's like $1 less. So it's like the same thing too with like the potato chips. Like if the potato chips were the same sale, which they might have been included in that buy one get one free, it would have been the same thing where they're like $3, you know, or $3.50 possibly, compared to where a lot of times I can get them for like $1.99. They'll have them on sale or something. So like I said, just sales that I kind of expected to see that I didn't see. But either way, I have the grocery haul to share with you guys for today. It wasn't too bad. The savings wasn't amazing, but it wasn't like that bad either. But anyways, I'll share with you guys all of that and the details and all the deals that were going on. So right here on the table, these were all the items we ended up picking up. We ended up spending $82.18, and $3.07 of that was tax, so it was under $80, which again I guess isn't too bad. We did stock up and get a lot of pop, which again will probably go until the next time we see a sale on pop, so we're stocked up for a while. But we saved $132.38, so it was a decent savings. Like I said, if it was like under 80 bucks, we saved 130. That's a pretty good savings. Which again, I think that, you know, for what we got was pretty good, but there were some things that I didn't pick up. So they did have the Post or Kellogg cereals were on sale for $1.99, just the regular size boxes, not like the large or giant or anything like that. They were $1.99, but they didn't have them tagged at all, or like a big tag that says like, oh, you know, like whatever the price, you know, is. Sometimes they won't have them individually priced, but they'll have just like a big price tag in that area. They didn't have that, and I was like, I don't want to go through and scan each item that we're going to get just to make sure it's included in the sale. So, and sometimes they pull the tags if for some reason the sale wasn't ringing up right or something like that, to not encourage people to buy it because, you know, there might be an issue with the coupon or whatever. And then the same thing too with the Gatorades. Those were on sale for 99 cents, which I know we just got Powerades at Tony's the other day, but they were on sale for 99 cents and they didn't have a tag on those either, so we didn't end up picking those up. So those were the two big things. I was expecting it to be probably a little over $100 for everything, but that was including those other items that we didn't get. I think everything else we got, and I did double check everything, it looks like it came off my receipt properly, all the coupons and sales. So the first sale they had going on was on these like 12 packs. Both Coke and Pepsi products were on sale. They were $10.99, but they were buy two get three for free, so they end up being, it's 22-ish dollars for 5 packs, which is like $4 something per pack, which is kind of the going price right now for like sales on pop, which isn't a horrible price. It's not a great price either, but my mom drinks Diet Coke a lot, so we need to stock up and get it when we can. They also had these Planters cashews, these flavored kind, which I kind of think are sort of, you know, like Super Bowl snack kind of food type stuff, which is maybe why they had that included. But like they had 2 cereal deals this week. That's what I'm talking about. Like it was just a weird, like they didn't have like just like Super Bowl type food, if that makes sense. It was like regular grocery stuff too, like cereal. Who's like buying cereal for the Super Bowl specifically? But Planters, the cashews, those were on sale for $1.99 when you bought 2 with the Just For You coupon. They also had had the Mott's. This was the same coupon that I've had clipped for like 3 weeks now. It was $1.99. There's no limit, and it was like an unlimited use coupon for multiple weeks, so I picked one of those up for $1.99. These Fiesta flat bowl type things, these were on sale for $1.50, and there was a $1 off coupon, so it was just 50 cents. The General Mills cereals, those were $5 for 2 or $2.50 when you bought 2 with the Just For You coupon. The Hormel chili was also the same deal that they've had running for a few weeks now, where it was $5 when you bought 4 with the Just For You coupon, and that was only on the kinds with no beans, so we did pick up some more of those just at $1.50 or $1.25 each. They also had the snack pack pudding, same deal as last week. It was 99 cents, one of those unlimited use coupons. They also had these Quaker oatmeals, which were on sale for $4.99. They were when you bought 2 with the Just For You coupon, it was a limit of 2, but that's pretty good. These actually retail at like over $10. I think they're $10.99, so it's 50% savings. In addition to that too, buying the smaller packs even at like Aldi, this is actually a better deal, so we picked that up. The On the Border potato chip or tortilla chips, like I was saying, those were on sale $4 for 2 or $2 each when you bought 2 with the Just For You coupon. The Rice-A-Roni was 99 cents, limit 3, so we picked up 3 of those. They also had the Dannon yogurts, another one of those deals, like I don't know why they had like yogurt on sale this week, you know, but they had those as like one of the big advertised things on the front of the ad, like not a Super Bowl type, you know, sale or anything, but it was $4 for 4 when you bought 4 with the Just For You coupon, so they were just $1 each. They also had the same deal that I did this last week. This coupon was also the same. It was these little IQ bars. They were 99 or $1.99. They had a $1 off coupon, so it was just 99 cents. Then the produce items they had on sale, the potatoes were 99 cents for a 5-pound bag, limit 2, so we picked up 2 of those. The romaine was on sale for $1.99. I think it was a limit of 2, we just picked up 1. They also had blackberries on sale for 99 cents, limit 2, picked up 2 of those. This is all with the Just For You coupons as well. They also had avocados, which were 60 or 40, 59 cents, I think. Limit 6 with the Just For You coupon, we picked up 6 of those. Blueberries were on sale for $1.99 a pint, limit 2, we picked up 2 of those. Cherries were on sale for $1.99 with the Just For You coupon. I think it was a limit of 3 pounds maybe, or 4. We got a little under a pound at $1.67. And then they also had the spring mix, the Backyard Farms, those were on sale for $1.99. It was a limit of I think 4 or 5. I just picked up the 1 with the Just For You coupon. So that was again everything that they had going on, not a ton of stuff, and like I said, weird stuff that they had like advertised or like prioritized on the ad too. That wasn't really Super Bowl type, like snack foods and, you know, like again too, like that kind of stuff. Or if they did, they weren't very good prices either for what they did have. So again, that was kind of what they had going on at all of the you know, the deals and, like I said, kind of Super Bowl-ish type stuff. They did have kind of a little bit, I think, of like maybe some of the, I don't know if they had Valentine's Day stuff really yet or not. They did have some like meat sales, but I don't really know if that was like Valentine's Day stuff or not. They might have Valentine's Day stuff for this week because it'll be during this week's sale, like fall on that week. So like I said, I don't know for sure, but yeah, they didn't have a lot going on as far as like Super Bowl stuff, which I was a little disappointed in. And again, like I was saying too, like some of the stuff just weird, like yogurt and cereal, and like, you know, even too like the oatmeal, like that kind of stuff. It's not like Super Bowl related things. I'm expecting like chips and snacks and dips and, you know, like guacamole. Like they have that stuff on sale sometimes, but then for like a Super Bowl, when you expect it to be on sale, they don't have it on sale. So like, and I honestly feel like it's because those prices, people are more likely to buy that type of stuff during the Super Bowl, so you like don't get as good of sales on it because like it's the expected stuff to buy, if that makes sense. So that's why like you're more likely to find a sale on it on a random week than you will like near the Super Bowl. Like that's what stores have started to do, whereas in the past they used to do it to entice people to come to the store. Now it's like the opposite. Now the prices tend to go up near the holidays, or they don't have sales on those things that you'd be expecting to find, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna get all this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys those deals that were going on at Jewel for today. Well guys, we just got back from Matthew and his girlfriend's apartment watching the Super Bowl. But if you guys saw my prediction yesterday, I am happy to say I was proven wrong. Fly, Eagles, fly. So I got up really early though this morning to go to the grocery store, and I went to bed late last night, so I did not get a lot of sleep. So I am super tired right now, which is why I'm going to go and take a shower and get to bed. It was really fun to get to watch the Super Bowl with everybody and, you know, again, enjoy time together and that kind of stuff. But like I said, my brain is so exhausted right now, I can't even really think. So I need to go get in the shower and get to bed. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow.